A great number of viewers were taken aback and heartbroken when Kim Matula left The Bold and the Beautiful in the year 2014. Since her debut in 2010, Kim had established a devoted following thanks to her portrayal of the cherished character Hope Logan. She became one of the most famous performers on the show as a result of her portrayal as Hope, a significant character in the soap opera's continuing romantic entanglements and familial dynamics relationships. When she made the announcement that she was leaving, viewers were left wondering why she would quit such a popular role, particularly during a period of time when her character was at the center of some of the most captivating storylines on the program. A comprehensive investigation into the factors that led to Kim Matula's departure is presented in this article. It examines her professional path, her goals, and the ways in which the decision affected not just her, but also the soap opera itself. Within the scope of this in-depth investigation, we will discover the reasons behind Matula's departure from the program, the ways in which her departure impacted the storyline of The Bold and the Beautiful, and the activities that she has been engaged in since she stepped away from the role that made her a well-known figure in the soap opera industry. In the beginning of her time on The Bold and the Beautiful, Kim Matula. In January of 2010, Kim Matula made her first appearance on The Bold and the Beautiful, playing the role of Hope Logan. Hope was already a well-established member of the Logan family and had been born on screen as the daughter of Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang, and Deacon Sharp, Cian Cannon. Hope's mother was played by Catherine Kelly Lang, while her father was played by Cian Cannon. Kim's portrayal of Hope helped create a feeling of innocence and idealism to the character, despite the fact that the young Hope was raised in the shadow of her mother's turbulent relationships. Hope, who was frequently caught in the center of the epic love triangle with Liam Spencer, Scott Clifton, and Steffy Forrester, Jacqueline McKinswood, was portrayed by Matula, who provided depth and emotional complexity to the character. Matula's acting struck a chord with fans because she brought such qualities to Hope. Already from the beginning, it was obvious that Kim Matula was going to become a rising star in the world of soap operas. Despite the fact that Hope's plot revolved mostly around her romantic relationships, Matula's portrayal of her made her a character that was approachable and sympathetic, which enabled viewers to cheer for her, even while she was going through challenging situations. Her capacity to express emotional depth, particularly during the difficult love triangles that Hope became embroiled in, contributed to her rapid rise to popularity among fans. Not only was she beautiful and charismatic, but she also possessed the ability to Matula, following the example of many other performers, most likely viewed daytime television as a stepping stone, a place where she could perfect her art, but not necessarily where she wanted to remain for the rest of her life. Due to the intense schedule of a soap opera, where actors film virtually every day, there is typically very little room for actors to explore other genres or work on projects outside of the soap opera industry. This can be a constraining fact for a young actress who has aspirations of working in Hollywood. Matula recognized that in order to make her goals of working in film and primetime television a reality, she would have to separate herself from her character as Hope. Matula's dreams included working in both of those fields. In an emotional letter that she sent to her followers, Matula conveyed her appreciation for the amount of love she has gotten and her enthusiasm for the journey that lies ahead. When she added, "This is not goodbye, just see you later," she was implying that even though she was departing The Bold and the Beautiful, she was not completely ruling out the prospect of returning to the show at some point in the future. Having an effect on The Bold and the Beautiful, the void that Hope Logan's departure has left behind. There is a notable hole on The Bold and the Beautiful as a result of Kim Matula's departure from her role as Hope Logan. Over the course of several years, Hope had been an essential figure, particularly in the complex web of relationships that included Liam Spencer, Steffy Forrester, and Wyatt Spencer, Darren Brooks. The moral compass of her character, love triangles, and family conflict were all essential components of many of the most significant storylines that were presented on the show. The authors were tasked with the challenging challenge of portraying Hope's departure in a manner that would win over the hearts of the audience, while also leaving the door open for the possibility of a future comeback. Hope finds herself at a fork in the road during the last episodes of the show. At the time of her departure, she was carrying Wyatt's kid, and the circumstances surrounding her departure were written in such a way that she could leave town and begin a new life in Europe. This narrative allowed the character to take a break from the mayhem that was occurring in Los Angeles, while at the same time maintaining the possibility that she will come back at some point in the future. In addition, the loss of Hope had a tremendous effect on the other characters, particularly Liam and Steffi. Steffi's role in the plot became increasingly significant as a result of the absence of Hope, which caused the dynamics of the love triangle to shift. In the absence of Hope, her relationship with Liam, which had always been turbulent, took on new dimensions, and the writers made the most of the chance to investigate the bond between Liam and Steffi without Hope being a part of the picture. Fans had a range of emotions as a result of Matula's departure. Many people missed her portrayal of Hope and the distinctive energy that she provided to the character, despite the fact that they were pleased that she was choosing to seek new chances. On account of the fact that her departure left an indelible impression on the show, some people even speculated that no other actress could possibly take her place. A look at Kim Matula's new projects following her departure from The Bold and the Beautiful. Following her departure from the television show The Bold and the Beautiful, Kim Matula did not spend any time in looking for other chances. In a short amount of time, she was able to secure roles in a wide range of films and television shows, demonstrating that her decision to quit the world of soap operas was the best one for her professional life. In 2016, Matula was cast in the character of Ronnie, a flight attendant in the Fox comedy series Lay to Vegas. In this role, she was responsible for navigating the peculiar customers and even more peculiar crew members as they traveled on a low-budget airline. Matula was able to demonstrate her comedic timing and range as an actress through the show, which helped her to transition away from the melodrama of soap operas and into the world of primetime sitcoms. In spite of the fact that Lay to Vegas was only on the air for a single season, it was an important stepping stone for Matula, since it demonstrated that she was capable of supporting herself in a completely different genre. Matula has been in guest starring roles on a number of notable television shows, including Una EAL and The Resident. In addition to her work on the television show The Los Angeles to Vegas, she was able to further extend her acting repertoire by taking on these roles, which demonstrated that she possessed the versatility to play a wide variety of personalities. The role of Hope Logan has been recast, and Annika Noel will now play the part. The character of Hope Logan was just too vital to The Bold and the Beautiful for her to be absent from the show for an extended period of time, despite the fact that Kim Matula had left the show. 2019 marked the year that the show made the decision to revive Hope, and Annika Noel was chosen to play the character. There were a lot of huge shoes that Noel, a gifted actress who has a strong experience in both theater and television, had to fill, but she immediately made the character her own. Hope was given a new lease on life by Noel's interpretation of the character, while at the same time remaining faithful to the fundamental characteristics that viewers had grown to like about Hope. New drama and tension were created as a result of the writer's decision to incorporate Hope into the ongoing love triangle that was taking place between Steffi and Liam. Despite the fact that some viewers were originally opposed to the concept of a new actress playing Hope, Noel's performance was able to win over a significant number of viewers, and she eventually became a fan favorite her own right. In spite of the fact that Kim Matula's portrayal of Hope Logan continues to be synonymous with the character, Annika Noel's interpretation of the character has enabled the plot to go in new ways. It is clear that the character of Hope is just as important to The Bold and the Beautiful as it has always been, because Noel has been nominated for several accolades for her performance on the program throughout the years. What are the chances that Kim Matula will make a comeback to The Bold and the Beautiful? Fans have frequently speculated about the likelihood of Kim Matula returning to The Bold and the Beautiful ever since she left the show. Even though Annika Noel has firmly established herself in the part of Hope, the world of soap operas is notorious for its shocks, and it is not unheard of for former actors to return to their roles, even after years of absence from the industry. With regard to her time spent on the show, Matula has maintained her graciousness and has expressed her appreciation for the chances that it provided for her. She has left the door open to the possibility of returning in interviews, but she has also highlighted that she is focused on continuing to explore new roles and challenges in her career. She has acknowledged that she is open to the possibility of returning. Despite the fact that a return to the bold and the beautiful is not currently in the cards, Matula's admirers continue to hold out hope that she may one day reprise her role as Hope Logan, even if it is only for a special storyline or a guest appearance. The Inheritance of Hope Logan, created by Kim Matula. Despite the fact that Kim Matula's tenure on The Bold and the Beautiful was relatively short in comparison to that of some of the show's performers who have been with the show for a longer period of time, her influence on the soap opera cannot be underestimated. Matula's portrayal of Hope Logan was characterized by a sense of warmth, depth, and vulnerability, all of which allowed the character to engage with viewers. She played a significant role in redefining Hope's position within the Logan family and in making her a prominent protagonist in the romantic and dramatic storylines that were presented on the show. Matula's portrayal of Hope left an indelible impression on the world of soap operas, and even after she departed the industry many years ago, viewers continue to remember her with fondness. Matula's performance established a high standard that will be remembered for many years to come, despite the fact that the character of Hope maintains its status as an integral component of The Bold and the Beautiful. Conclusion: the departure of Kim Matula and the enduring legacy she leaves behind. The decision that Kim Matula made to quit The Bold and the Beautiful was surely a challenging one. Yet, it was a one that enabled her to pursue new chances and explore different aspects of her skill. Her departure not only had a long-lasting effect on the show, but it also opened the door to fresh narratives and new ways of interpreting the character of Hope Logan. Matula has demonstrated that she is a versatile and skilled actor in the years that have passed since she left the show. She has taken on a wide variety of parts in both cinema and television. Matula's career is continuing to develop, and she continues to be a beloved character in the soap opera community, despite the fact that those who watch The Bold and the Beautiful may still have the hope that she will return to the show. The path that Kim Matula has taken is a demonstration of the power that comes from following one's passion and taking chances. The conclusion of her career did not come with her departure from The Bold and the Beautiful. Rather, it marked the beginning of a fresh and exciting new chapter in her life. The legacy that she leaves behind as Hope Logan will always have a unique place in the hearts of those who watch The Bold and the Beautiful, regardless of whether or not she returns to the realm of soap operas.